Hey everybody, it's Glenn back in this video to share some opinions on the Star Wars Black Series reveals we've seen at San Diego Comic-Con. They come hot on the heels of Star Wars Celebration Europe 2016 a week before, where the first Black Series Rogue One action figure was revealed to be Jyn Erso. But that was then and this is now, so first up we're getting an Imperial Guard. One that certainly tickles my nostalgia for Return of the Jedi. Speaking to the guy from Tamashii Nations at Celebration, he said he was surprised that at the event their Imperial Guard was the first to sell out, yet it's not that big a surprise to me as, say, Stormtroopers you can pick up in almost every line. In comparison, Imperial Guards are few and far between. I've always liked the Imperial Guard helmet and Hasbro seemed to be capturing it well here with the eye slit, bringing an ominous feeling of mystery. My biggest concern is the fabric cloak. With being tasked to guard the Emperor, these guards conveyed an air of regal pageantry, and I'd hate the fabric to end up looking cheap with frayed edges. Under the robes, it seems we'll get a nice interpretation of the Crimson Guard armor, a nice tip of the hat to Dark Horse's Crimson Empire comic. Next up, Hera from Star Wars Rebels animated series. A complete surprise, yet a welcome one. We've already got Kanan, who I've previously reviewed, then Sabine is already forthcoming and was on display at Star Wars Celebration. I like Hera, but if we consider the Rebels crew as a family, she is kind of the boring mum. As such, without, say, the cool Mandalorian armor that's made Sabine a hit, I feel like she can be a bit overlooked. As such, I thought she might be the least likely to make an appearance in the Black Series, yet her appearance now gives me confidence that one day they'll squeeze out the entire Ghost crew. We have Ezra, Zeb and Chopper to come. I love the translation of her from an animated into a live action style, and close up I love the face. Yet at cons and fairs often what we see are hand painted prototypes with a level of finesse that doesn't always survive into mass production. So all I can do is cross my fingers and hope for the best. Next reveal was Qui-Gon Jinn, not one I'll be picking up. For me, the only real saving grace of the prequels is that it gave us Darth Maul, and beyond him I don't have any real interest in the prequel characters. And Qui-Gon Jinn's now got me living in fear that Jar Jar may follow into the Black Series. Heaven help us! But if Qui-Gon Jinn floats your boat, this looks like a perfectly good representation of him. Further still at the panel they made a point of saying that the figure will capture Liam Neeson's height, and the hair will be a soft enough vinyl to allow for some posability. Then a Tusken Raider who will come with a trio of interchangeable tips for his gaffy stick covering the different types seen on the screen. Plus he'll also come with a long-range blaster. The figure mixes vinyl and fabric, which, pun intended, has led to mixed results with the Black Series, but as opposed to the Royal Guard, the tattier the fabric here, the better. I just hope they go to town with the deco to really create that look of desert dwelling wear and tear. Finally, Lando in his Empire Strikes Back garb. I'd have preferred his Jabba's Palace look, as that figure was always a go-to for me when playing as a kid. But older and wiser as I am now, this is the classic look, so only right it be first out of the gate with the Black Series. The lining of the cape is something in the panel they said they paid close attention to, and from what I see from the picture, that's paid off. Then beyond these, a question was raised in the panel as to if we'd be getting a Force Awakens Luke Skywalker, and they said possibly next year. Sounds a bit like kicking the can down the road to me. Anyway, so let me know what you guys think. Are there any among these you'll be picking up? And I have been asked about my opinions on the Marvel Legends reveals at San Diego Comic-Con. Well, as I record this, the Hasbro Marvel Legends panel hasn't happened yet. I'll wait until after that panel's done and dusted, just in case there are any last minute reveals that come in. Anyway, if you're yet to check out my review of the Star Wars Celebration and San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Kylo Ren Unmasked, then click this video to catch up. Please give this video a big thumbs up, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye.